Finding our voice. Just waking up. Okay, yes. Let's get back to it. I hear your tummy, Jack. Oh, all right. Highly Sung Soon TV. Let's do my drink. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Breaking those chains, breaking those chains. What are we looking for? Goodness. Shanti, Shanti, peace.
Oh no, what will we do? I just have to get my shoes. Here we go. So these little sticks on the floor because we were outside. It rained last night, so the trees are shedding.
Om Shanti Shanti peace, sweet Lord Jesus set us free. Every soul now shifting heaven into perfect peace, into divinity, into perfect peace, into divinity.
Lisa SHANTI, thank you for coming in, and thank you for dropping your link. If anybody has time, I will try to get by. I'm gonna bring you up on my laptop, Lisa, soon, so I can watch a video. I'm gonna comment, leave a like. I'm already subscribed. get some glasses today. The ones I have are very, very uncomfortable. I was doing something. I'll do that real quick before I sit down and do my makeup. Where are we? Am I right in your way? Shoot, cat. Puppy. Hi, Richard. Hi, Carl. I am bringing up Lee Sung Soon TV's link. So that after the live stream, I can watch and comment on their video since they're so kind and come and see us every morning. How you doing, Jackie? You cleaning your feet? I'll get back over to chat in just a sec. Glasses. Good morning, my friend Richard and Carl. Richard says I can't stay too long. I have to shower and get on with my day. I hope you're okay. I'm really well. Have a great Monday, Richard. Yes. Have a great day. And I appreciate you coming by. Thank you. Carl says he could be live tonight at 8 p.m. his time. Carl, I have a really, really busy day, but I will definitely take time out from work and jump on your live stream, let you know I'm there, and I'll be listening. Hi, Nino. You watched the interview last night and left you a comment and enjoyed it. Thank you for sharing with me. You're very welcome. Thanks. Thank you guys for taking care of whatever that nonsense was coming in. I didn't even get a chance to see it, so I appreciate you. Keeping me on track this morning. Hey, Bella, Bub. Nobody shared anything with me. I just posted something, Carl. I posted an interview, an old interview on my channel. That's all. So it's not like anybody sent anything to anybody, my friend. Richard had to go and look for it. And you're welcome to look at it too. It's an interview with David Hoffmeister with Penelope Chatterton. She's so sweet. But it was when David was very young. And David Hoffmeister, before you ask who he is, Carl, he's going to be Yogi's guest at 1 p.m. And he's been a really big teacher for me. Huh, Papa? It's been one of Mama's first, most consistent. All right. I think I can do this without all that noise. Let's see. Nope, still going to be really bumpy. Hang on. Okay, we survived. All right. No more excuses, Cat. Get to work. Richard says, Carl, I was going to message you again this morning to hope you're okay. But you're here now. I did email you yesterday also. I won't be there. That's okay, Carl. You should take a peep. Just take a peep. Or you should do your lurker. Go into lurker mode. And just feel the love from this man. Little bro, hey, what up? All right, take your shower, my friend. Don't rush on my account. Do your thing. I'm supposed to be at work at 5 o'clock. Guess what? I'm slowly working my way out of Pepsi. I'm here to see that you and Jack are doing well, and hope you both have a wonderful day too. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Yep, okay for now. Carl says the only one who loves me is Tina and Fran. Well, that's not true, Carl. You can't fib like that, because you know I love you. I tell you every day I see you, I love you. At least I hope I do. So let me say today to you, Carl, I love you so much. So now you cannot say only Tina and Fran. Little bro, what's up with you? Ooh. And Richard says, Carl, I like you. That's why I email you and check in on you. Carl says, you were all on Yogi's live streams while Ivy was there for me. Well, I'm glad Ivy was there for you, Carl. That's all I can say. I'm sorry, I can't convince you otherwise. I'm not perfect. That's why I could not be one of your top moderators, because I will let you down. I do my best, but I am still going to let you down, my friend. And I apologize for letting you down this time in advance for all the other times I'm going to let you down. But I do love you, and I don't do it on purpose. I try to do my best. I try. I try so hard. This is the story of my life.
Everything's going so well!
Oh my gosh.
Everything's going so well!
Okay. Back on track. Richard said he'd be there for you, Carl.
Om Shanti Shanti, sweet Lord Jesus, set us free. Every soul now shifting into perfect peace.
Jackie Poo. You know, the only thing in life that won't let you down until they up and die on you is your dog, right, Jack? Look at him. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You've been hanging out with Mia. Have you? Love you. I do love you. Okay, fine. I love him. He's a good boy. know what it is. He thinks I'm going to put him to bed. Here, look, right here. You see that? You see that? You need to get that out of your hair. Work on it. Rejection, man. That was some strong rejection going on. Okay, Richard says, okay, I'm going to jump in the shower and hope you have a lovely day, Kat. Thank you so much, Richard. I love you, Richard. And Richard says, take care, Carl. I hope to see you later. I'll tell you what, Carl. If for some chance I got home early, I would definitely be on your live stream. And I would not live stream during your live stream. Just today, though. I can't always make that promise. You know, I need to write myself a note. Thank you. Finally. Listen, I had my notebook out all day yesterday. All day yesterday. I even dated it, and I got nothing. I got nothing all day. But I got something today. FLFE has an application for promotions or to work with them. So fill out the application. And I could actually start. Here we go. Start linking them now. Advertise in description. Hi, Bubba. You've come closer. So good. Thank you. That makes it so much easier. Okay. And I have questions to send to Yogi. Write those down too. That was one question, and how do I word that? Kamari, hello. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed some stuff. Hi, Mr. Dollar City. Hi, Lee. And hi, Kumari. I'm well. How are you, Lee? I was writing some things down. Ah, Okay. You're doing okay here, thanks. What are you up to today, my friend? Yes, that's fine. Lee, I think, let me read that out loud. I want to make sure that your question's heard. I decided I'm just going to do my own things in this life and not be concerned with anything spiritual. I think that's wonderful. Absolutely. There's, not everything is for everybody, and we find our own way. And I think absolutely you could find your own path. You could call it spiritual or not, but you could find that in your woods, in your travels, in your kind deeds, in your loving way. For surely, that's just who you are. That's how you. I was telling my daughter the other day. That's just your love language. And doing what you love, that is a spiritual path, Lee. All your own. Not everybody's is the same for sure. And I totally respect you. And I love you so much. You've got to clean and clear more of the flat. Nina, what did I eat today? I made one of those spicy chicken wraps with blue cheese. It was really good. What did you eat for dinner, Nino? Lisa, my purpose is and has always been nature, cleaning, and doing what I do. And thanks, Kat. You're very welcome. Absolutely. I don't ever want to push my stuff on anybody else. It's just some ideas, and maybe talking about it, well, it helps me. And maybe, somebody listening will be like, I wonder what that's all about. But by far, I am not perfect, and I make so many mistakes along the way. That's why I have so many issues with gates. You had a Reuben from Arby's. Oh my gosh, for lunch, I went to Burger King, and I had a bacon cheeseburger, and it was the most disappointing thing I've had in a long time. I'm not saying I didn't eat it and I didn't enjoy it because I was hungry, and I really just never do that. But I have started to, actually. I remember I bought a pizza a month or two back. I was just starving, and I was like, okay, on the way home, let's grab a pizza. Mia, I don't think Mia was here. That pizza lasted me for months, so it was old. I froze it, and I was eating like a piece here and there. Little Caesars, $8, man, couldn't beat it. Yes, the cheeseburger sucks. Why didn't I get a Whopper? Um, all I wanted was a bacon cheeseburger. I wanted a burger with cheese and a burger with bacon. I should have gotten like a bacon double cheeseburger. Or they do have like a BK Whopper or something like BK King, a bacon cheeseburger king. But it has all that stuff on it, the lettuce and the tomato and the mayonnaise, and I didn't want all that. And I didn't want to overeat because I was still working. Oh my gosh. Yoel? I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Hello. Wendy's is the best, is it? I'm sorry to hear that you didn't enjoy it, but I did enjoy it. But the burger itself was a little underwhelming. But it was food, and I didn't have to cook it, and it was hot, and I was really hungry. So I was still thankful for it. You're over Mickey D's and BK for me, yes. Yeah. It's too bad. No, it's not too bad. When I was maybe 18, I lived at McDonald's. It was right up the road from my house, and the place I stayed at was kind of like a halfway house, an unofficial halfway house that, um, anyways, They ended up being family, but I didn't cook there. I slept there. You rented rooms. Richard says, still have you running, Cat, but gotta get changed, then leave. Okay, Richard. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and have a great day. Richard says, I'm glad to hear it, Lee, that he's well. And Lee says, have a great day, Mint. And Richard says, you too, Lee, and hope to see you on Miss Daisy May later. Nice. Give her my love. I definitely won't be there today. You had Mickey D's growing up? Yeah. I would always get like the fish fillet, fries. Or quarter pounder with cheese. Or a Big Mac. Oh, see, stop it, Cat. Love the Wendy's Baconator. You know, Wendy's is always so dead, I'm afraid to go there. Lee says, yes, I'll be there, Mint. Richard says, will do, Cat. Love you too, and Jack both. Have an awesome day. Well, I'm going to have to now. If I knew where my awesome t-shirt was, I'd go put it on. Carl says, I'm going to Taco Bell for breakfast. Do they have breakfast? Lisa's cat always has an awesome t-shirt on. Thank you. That's funny. I was just thinking, it's like you read my mind. You picked something that was going on in my mind and said something. I know I had already said something about it, but all right, help me let this go. Hi, Jack Prepper. How are you? Some of us are up for work, and some of us are already into their day. Yep, it looks like we have Carl, Richard, and Lee all over, all overseas. But Jack, are you having a hard time sleeping? I had a run-in with somebody last night who was kind of vicious. And I wonder where I have been kind of vicious lately. And I can definitely think of a situation. What is that ACIM lesson? My attack thoughts are attacking my invulnerability. What lesson is that? Oh, Jack says coyotes barking woke the dogs up and they woke up the house. Nice. Lee says, I say leave them to it. Sorry to hear that, Jack. I hope you get some sleep soon. Is it your Monday? I don't know what day it is for you, my friend, but for me it is Friday. It's friggin' Friday. Okay, let me look this up real quick. A Course in Miracles lesson. My attack thoughts are attacking my invulnerability. Lesson 26. My attack thoughts are attacking my invulnerability. I guess that's my lesson for today, huh? Wow. It's crazy how spirit works. Okay. Come back, cat. Turn you down, cat. There we go. You didn't know. Jack says, I'm retired, so every day is Saturday. See? Absolutely. Good for you. Jack says hi. Everybody says hello to Jack. Oh, thank you, Lily. Says, please, Magnetic North Adventure says, please hit the like button. There's 20 in and 11 likes. And Jack is asking Marlon from Dundee in the gym, would that be Dundee, Scotland? Lee says, Dundee lives in Germany. Who is this Dundee? Who is that? Dundee in the gym. Carl says, I don't know how people can read books. I know some people who feel that way, Carl. But I loved reading books. It was a way to escape. Amadian, hello. We are good. How are you? Hi, Toy Pops. Good morning. Marlon from Dundee in the gym says no, but I'm a crocodile hunter, so people gave me that nickname. Amadian says like number 15. Thank you. Do you want to drop your link at Zagros dash? Oh, you'll have to put it in there. Jack says hi to Carl. Good to see you. There we go. Zagros.jan. Toy Pups. Hey, Kat. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning to you. Good to see you. And you're speaking today. And Lee says hi to Amadian. And yeah, go over and check out Amadian's channel. Jack says hi, Toy Pups. We've really missed you. I think you said, I heard you were not feeling well. Marlon says I only go after invasive species or problem crocs, not native species that are just living their lives. Lee says hi to Toy Pups. Toy Pups says it's my anxiety. LOL, it's got a hold on me. I see. I'm sending you love, my friend. You know what? You know what, Toy Pups? I was having some thoughts this morning that were causing me a little angst. I wouldn't say full-blown anxiety, but definitely some angst about a situation that happened to me. And I just could not let it go. And I just now, right? I mean, within the past 20 minutes, I said to Holy Spirit, I'm like, well, help me with this. Help me let go of this. And I don't know what happened, but A Course in Miracles lesson came to me. My attack thoughts, they're attacking my invulnerability. Like, I'm invulnerable. The true spirit in me is invulnerable. But these attack thoughts just keep going and they keep attacking something that can't be really affected. As soon as I kind of realized that and saw that, there was a shift. Like, I let go. I feel so much better about everything. Lisa says, I didn't know there were crocs in Germany. But anyways, Toy Pups, I'm just sending you so much love. Jack says, Dundee, that sounds very interesting. Toy Pup says hi to Lee. She says, hey. Hey, boy, hey. Dundee says, same reason I eat roadkill versus hunted or farmed meat. I don't want to cause any avoidable harm. And Marlon says, no, Lee, but I travel. Lee says, okay, where do you go for the crocs? Yeah, where do you go? So cool. And Lee Sung Soon is dropping their link. I've got you up to watch your video. Thank you, Lee Sung Soon. Marlon, I went from never seeing a croc over 4 foot and only at the zoo to hunting one bigger than myself in a few days once I got into their habitat. And that's gotta stay private information. The where? Tracy Manu, hello, says crocodile hamburger. I've tried. I've had alligator. I think I've had alligator meat too. Hi, Lady Sky. Tracy says, hi, Jack. How's it going? Hi, Cat. Well, you see it with Jack, right? Same as most times. He's just chilling. hamburger wide. That's how I had it too, was in hamburger. Everybody's saying hello. And Lee says, Croc's not in mainland Europe, so it has to be far away. I'm really good, Lady Sky. How are you? Lisa's doing good here. Hope you're well, Tracy. My attack thoughts are attacking my invulnerability. I really should go on to read the lesson before it's all over with. You're doing all right, Lady Sky. Oh, I just heard Selma's I'm doing all right, huh? I heard her song. You missed your croc meat. Lee says, that's cool, Dundee. Just stay safe. Tracy says, I was at Crocodile Day, but there did not, nope, sorry, try that again. I was at a Crocodile Day Out tour. Can't read the rest. My bad. Lee says he's trying to end alligator. Marlon says later, 1, 5, 6'1" crocodiles in 2 months when I was in the jungle. I want to try for some big gators next and then maybe work up to the Nile or saltwater crocs. Marlon says Lee says I have to go now, and have a good day, everyone. You too, Lee. I love you. Have a good day. I woke up this morning and I forgot to shut the chickens up, and their fence was down. Their door was wide open. I got so lucky. Bye, Lee. Marlon says the ones I caught so far maxed out at around 3.5 meters, so about 12 foot. What? Okay. Sorry, Cat. Catching the train home. A quick hello to Jack. I appreciate even the quick hello. Thank you so much, Tracy. Tracy's already got his Monday over. Their Monday over. There's my friend Praveen. Dundee says salties grow to somewhere between 20 and 30 foot long. That's just ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. Monster crocs. I'm doomed. My channel is doomed. Oh, there you are, Praveen. Tracy says, you're welcome, Cat. Take care. Another day to play with Jack. Ciao, Bella. Thank you. And I love you, Tracy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jack says hello. In his sleep, he's telepathically sending me the message. Hello, Praveen. Marlon says, at the maximum. Most are smaller, of course. Oh, those were at the maximum. The 12 foot, 12 to, I don't know, monster crocs. Oh, Jack just let out a big old sigh. Lady Sky says, well, I need more sleep now, so good night, everyone. Sweet dreams, Lady Sky. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. We love you. Praveen says, suppose, Ani, if I will upload yoga videos suddenly, then my yoga videos will get recommended to troll video loving viewers. They will say, what is this? They will immediately swipe up as a result. Video dead. I love you too. I do understand what you're saying. So what you're saying, Praveen, is when I start my doggy daycare / dog boarding business and I video all of it and put it on YouTube, make sure it's a new channel. It could be like Jack's Corner. Carl says, I don't understand anyone. It's okay. Neither do I. Sometimes I think I do. Then I get corrected really fast. Lady Sky says it's 3 a.m. Central Time for me, Cat, and you're welcome. Carl says he might be going live tonight at 8 his time, which would be 3 Eastern Standard Time. Might. It's not anything set in stone. All right, Kat, let's get busy. Let's get busy. Such a procrastinator. I'm just going to expect good things to happen today. How's that? I'm just going to expect to see the good in every situation. If I can choose, that is what I would like. No, your channel is a vlog channel, so it will work. No issue in it. Vlogs channels includes daily life, so Auntie, it covers your live, Cat&Jack, TV videos, no issue in your channel. So do you think I should change my category? Because my category is entertainment, because I think I'm entertaining. Well, I entertain myself, so that was my thinking. And when I think about vlogging my daily life, I'm like, ew, ew. Even though that's what I do. There's a Monian dropping their link again. No need to change. Okay. But to get your channel, to come top in YouTube search list, Auntie, you need to think what keywords people search more in your niche. Those keywords should be included in your description and channel keyword sections. I'll have to look at that. Have you heard, Praveen, that if you put out more than 3 things a day, like if you just flood the internet with, or flood YouTube with shorts and live streams and posts, that anything after 3 will not be sent out as a notification because it's almost spamming. That was something I heard. Like you could do a post, a live stream, and a short, and those would go out, but everything else wouldn't be. I think the notifications won't be sent. You keep checking mine and Yogi's channel. I appreciate you. What do you think about what Yogi's doing? It's like he was made to do what he's doing, right? The interviewing. It's really a wonderful thing to see Yogi growing like this. I have typed and given a description for the Yogi So's channel, which he pasted in his description. Nice. All right. Yes, that's what we were doing. Carl says, take care, everyone. Bye, Carl. Have a really good day, and I will keep a lookout for you going live today. Ooh. Praveen says, whatever settings I can see from outside, which needs to be corrected, I tell immediately to Yogi so he can change it. Well, what a gift. But the majority and the most important settings I can't see because it will require account password for it. So from the outside only, I help Yogi Sir as much as I can. I want Yogi Sir and Ani's account to cross 1 million subs. How many subs do you have? That's very sweet of you. But how many subs do you have, Praveen? I can't wait for you to tell me. I better look. You definitely are going to have to lead the way on this one. You sure are growing really, really fast. I think I have some videos of yours to catch up on. 100,000 subs, Yogi and Aunties. You have 63,200 and something. That's amazing. That's just amazing. Daily, I get 150 to 200 subs. Wow. You know, I bragged to Yogi once that for a little while I was on a streak where I was getting anywhere from 10 to 14 subscribers during a live stream. And this happened day after day after day. And as soon as I bragged a little bit about it, it stopped. It just stopped. Good morning, Scroll Sniper. Scroll says, I look at my count to see, never moves. When I forget, I'll check is when it naturally rises. Interesting. There's that watched pot or watched kettle, as you guys say. Praveen says, Ayada's account is so nice. Watching full family enjoying, I also feel happy. Like I'm also a part of Auntie's life and family. Aw, that's nice. She does. She can take a beautiful photo and she can put together a really beautiful video. The Christmas one she did was just where we went to the Christmas tree farm, my favorite. Oh, and the day at the lake. That was another of my favorites. The double slit experiment. Yes, the same principle. That's wild. That is some wild stuff. Just in your face, can't deny it. There you go. Now we must ask ourselves. Slow sniffer only happens with the presence of consciousness. Well, yes. Yep. Wild stuff. Here's our friend Nino. This is hello to Squirrel. Squirrel Snapper says, I have the Monday morning blues. I'm going to walk the dog, smoke, and go back to bed. Well, That sounds like a fine Monday morning to me, my friend. Sweet dreams. Nina says, I saw you stomping on those bubble wraps. I know there was two women behind me as I was doing it, and I was hoping I wasn't aggravating them. I felt like a little kid hiding. Nina says he'll take one. Puff, puff, give. What's that? Puff, puff, give the marijuana cig. Oops, I don't even smoke, but I like the way it smells. No, Nino, I don't go camping. No. We talked about this the other day. I'll go RVing. I'm just not a camper by myself, and I can't see me and the girls going camping and being very happy. What about you? Are you a camping type person? I did mention getting, looking into the price of renting an RV to go to Florida with and maybe save on the price of an Airbnb or a hotel room for all three of us. It might be cheaper in the long run. And an adventure, something we've never done. But I don't know. It all depends on what the money. The money, honey. But that would be fun to live stream, right? And I could get Ayada to help with that. She could live stream too. You've been a long time ago, not lately. Well, maybe you should while you have the time, Nina. Maybe this is the time to do some stuff that you're like, I couldn't do because I was working. That's right, the money, honey. We need the abundance to start flowing. Mama wants to see the ocean. That'll be fun. Jack's never played in the ocean. You do need to start a GoFundMe for yourself, but you know what? Oh no. Seems like everybody's got an old tent just laying around. They don't ever go camping anymore. Um, well, Jack and water. He'll get in it. I've never taken him off leash to the water. He's always been on leash, but he hasn't suggested that he wants to go swim. But I wonder what would happen if there was a duck right in front of him in the water. Would he swim then? But I can imagine he would have fun chasing the waves as it comes in and out. I can imagine him playing in little uh, pools of water left over when the tide goes out. I really want a peanut butter and banana sandwich, but I don't know if I have bread. Let's go see. Hi, Derek. Good morning or good day to you. I was just making a banana sandwich. I must have summoned you. And then I realized my Mia can eat some peanut butter. Squirrel says, blessings to banana. Yes. Derek says, I'm good. Have been busy, but I've come to support. Thank you. I know you're a very hardworking person on YouTube for sure. Thank you. I feel very lucky that you come by. I feel that way about all my friends. You guys are all just so great. Jack, do you smell the peanut butter? Is that why you're licking your lips over there? You smell peanut butter? Jack is really good. Look at him licking his lips. I'm scraping the bottom of a peanut butter jar. It's desperate times now. My peanut butter jar is empty. Looking to realize that abundance right about now. But hey, I've got a lot of bananas. Praveen says, Auntie, I'm listening and doing my household work. My both hands are engaged, so not typing, but listening to your melodious voice in my home. Well, thank you, Praveen. I appreciate you. Well, I only have one because I'm in my room. This is about to be in my sandwich. But I have a bunch that are frozen for smoothies, and then I have a bunch on the counter in the kitchen. Jack smells peanut butter. You mean you enjoy the melody like me, Pauline? It is a good banana. It's really fresh tasting. I don't know how that happened, but it's really good. Soon to be in my belly. It's hot. Are you still in the springtime or going into spring? You are, because it's only been a little while that I asked you that before. Jack does not like bananas. I tried. My old dog liked bananas. Derek says, Cat, the other day I saw your live outside showing flowers or something like it was a hummingbird feeder. Something like a lamp. It was a hummingbird feeder and it's got little flowers on it so the hummingbirds come drink. Do you have, I know you have hummingbirds there, don't you? Okay, it was just enough peanut butter. Perfect. Oh, yum yum. Perfect. Derek says yes, but I did not hear you. I was probably at work. I left the hummingbird live stream on while I was at work. So I definitely was not ignoring you. I just probably wasn't in. I was working.
Om Shanti Shanti. Sweet Lord Jesus set us free. Every soul now shifting into perfect peace, into divinity, into perfect peace, into divinity.
Hi, Tim. Tim says, good morning, Cat, and everyone in chat listening while driving to work. Much love and have an incredible day. You too, Tim. Thank you. And Tim, I know you have a good sense of humor. When you said you were sending me an email, I thought you were going to send me a picture of a really cool antique. But you sent me something else beautiful instead, and thank you. Yep, and Derek says, please drive carefully and safely. And have a great day. Jack, I want to show off your broken, torn blanket. Jack did it. You want a spicy chicken wrap? I would make you one, but I ate the last piece of chicken last night. Did I mention I'm waiting for my abundance to come in? Derek says, I like chicken. Me too. This is Bummer's cat. I know. I know. Oh. I am going to get some peanut butter for sure because Mia uses it every day in her smoothies. You got a whole jar right there. We do have some crunchy peanut butter. It's not my favorite. It probably doesn't go well in a smoothie. from her. Hello, Sella. Sella. Oh, Peter Pan peanut butter. I did see your museum live, yes. I sure did. That was very cool. Especially the snakes. Oh, was that the same place? Now you're saying museum. Now I'm thinking maybe not. Squirrel Snipper says supposedly concentrated sugar from smoothies can cause energy crashes that hinder clarity and spiritual growth. Good thing she doesn't have that belief. But, you know, she just... I'm just going to eat my peanut butter sandwich. I have nothing to say. I used to tell my kids, eat your cake for breakfast and get it over with in the morning instead of at nighttime. So, sugar schmooger. Sella says, I am fine. And you, brother? You sounded like Medea cat. Hello, I know. And I do. I wasn't even doing it on purpose. It just popped out. I love me some Medea. The Ayurvedic principles suggest blending fruits and vegetables can create toxic gases leading to digestive and skin issues. Wow, it's probably the healthiest thing she eats all day. So, and she's a super picky person as far as what she will eat. I will do another live soon. You love snakes. Cool. Sugar smugger. Bye, Derek. Thank you for coming by. So the supervisor's calling. See you later. Okay. Sniper has a riddle. I think it's just me. No, Nino. Nino can help. Yes. Have a great day yourself there, Derek. Okay. I sing a master to sleep, but betray a thief. Stolen from above, I brought down a great fall. What am I? Jack just let out a big old sigh. I don't think it's fair. Crickets, birds. Stolen from above. Sleep. Aside. Hello, Ayada. Hey, girl, hey. It's not real. Girl, you're up early. It's not real. Let's go. Sniper says, hey, brown eyes. I sing a master to sleep, but betray a thief. It's not real. Think bedtime stories. Ayada, we were just talking about how we go through peanut butter around here. This or that. Hello, David or David. And Jack knows too well. That's Jack, the candlestick. Jack jumped over the candlestick. That's a nursery rhyme, not a bedtime story. Someone give this man a belly rub. Surprisingly, he doesn't really like belly rubs. We could try. Every time I say something about Jack, Jack doesn't this or Jack doesn't that, he makes a liar out of me. Look at him, he's watching me. He's like, what are you up to? The thing is, Jack thinks it's, and he knows that it's almost time for him to go to his bed. Hi, Bubba. How are you? Look at his face. Oh, maybe he does. Maybe he does. He's a good boy. He's so awkward. Yeah. He says, that's enough. Too much stimulation. Hi. Hi, baby. It's my good boy. He's a very good boy. Oops. Yeah, his natural pose for sure. Jack and the John. Okay, Jack and the Beanstalk. What are we? To put some men to sleep. Aw. Ayada says, I showed a little red-headed boy Jack yesterday and he loved him. Aw. Maybe he'll be a future Irish setter owner. You've done your part. Good job. So the riddle is, I sing a master to sleep, but betray a thief. Stolen from above. The bean, the magic. What did he steal? Gold? What? I don't remember the whole dang bedtime story. What did he steal? Yeah, I don't know. Iota, what did Jack steal from the giant? Did he steal gold? I don't remember. Sella says bye. See you later. Thank you for coming by. We appreciate you. Hope to see you again. Did he steal a princess? A girl? Dang it. This is sad. A harp. Was it a harp? Yes, finally. Oh my gosh. I had to think about the cartoon. The golden harp. Funny. I did it all by myself. It only took me 1,000,000 years. So you said, that story of Jack was true to many points. The story comes straight out of the Dark Ages, 1400s. Wow. Hey, Iota, I am going to end the live stream at 5 if you need to call or you want to call. Yogi said his self-esteem. Good morning, Yogi. I have some questions for... I feel like we should be calling him Master Hofmeister. School Sniper says, I believe many still named lands after the collapse of a second is that Vapor Kennedy around that time? Hence it was called the Dark Ages. The world was different after 90 days without the sun. Really interesting. Hey, Squirrel Sniper, I posted a link to a woman who channeled the energy she calls the divine feminine, and it talked about the comet. I would really like to hear what you think about what they say. The atmosphere changes and nature changes. okay, bub? Are you all right? You know, there were 12 objects arrived behind our sun, supposedly also. Well, there are 12 objects behind our sun. I know so much of nothing. Arrived last week. Interesting. Well, I really would like to hear what you think. It's really kind of surprising if you listen to the channeling. They call the comet the Great Disruptor, but it's not a bad thing. It's not like disruption and destruction, and it's not like that at all. Really, really cool stuff. It's not the first time either. I don't doubt that. Yes, that's part of what she said. She said they're also here to remind the earth that it's not alone during this time. It's really, really so many layers to it. I just don't even want to give it all away because she puts it so beautifully. I couldn't do it any justice. A shift in time space. Those with eyes can see and not with our sight. She also touches on that in a little bit different way about sometimes the disruptor helps us see things differently. Alrighty, I didn't realize how close we are to 5 o'clock. Yep, everything for the good. For sure. We just are drawn to accept we have no fate or destiny. Nina says yogi time. Yep, just about. Squirrel says our destiny is to see all without sight. Nina says, I'm number one, Cat. You most certainly are, Nino. You're number one in my book. But where were you during the riddle time, Nino? You just totally disappeared. Way to help a girl out there, friend. Hello? Thought we was family. Yeah. Had to grab a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. If you were Yogi, you would have said, I had a coupon that was about to expire. You made me want one. That Yogi is awesome. He is. For sure. Skull Sniper says, be ready for tomorrow's. Tomorrow's, Nino. Same time, same space. And he says, Yogi's hilarious. Same bat time, same bat channel. Nope, same cat time, same cat channel. Na 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 cat time. Thanks for that, Nino. 1 minute, he's doing the countdown. There's our friend Marlon. You know who I didn't see this morning was William, so sending love to William. And it is 5 a.m., so it is yogi time. We wouldn't want to keep him waiting. Ha ha ha. Jessica's been missing. Anna too. You're right, Anna didn't come in this morning. Lucy, well, Lucy's been a little bit under the weather, just a tiny bit. So I'm hoping she's sleeping, but we'll probably see her at Yogi's. So guys, if you're going over to Yogi's, I will be there. I'll be listening mostly. I love you. I love you. I love you. Jack loves you. We appreciate your time. We appreciate your friendship. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.